Hi, I'm Victoria and I'm a child psychiatrist. We all have innate powers as parents, and if we learn how to use them wisely, we will feel confident and competent while we parent. I'm going to be doing a series of very short videos about parent powers, and the video today is about the first step, and specifically looking at what can prevent you from accessing your parent powers. One of the most important things for accessing your parent powers is being in the right state of mind. It's very essential because if we're in the wrong state of mind, if we're stressed all the time, it's very, very difficult to put ourselves in the right place to make wise decisions and really use our powers in a way to help our child thrive and for us to feel confident and competent. So how do you get yourself in the right place? Well, we have to start with the very, very basic. So we need to think about whether your basic needs are met. So are you getting the right nutritious food? Are you getting some exercise? Are you getting enough sleep? Because actually, if you're not doing those very basic things, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to be in the right place, to even start to think about how you might use your powers or to even be fully aware of them, to be honest. The second really important thing is to have people around you who support you in using your parent powers. When you're a parent, everyone always has an opinion about what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. And those opinions aren't always very helpful, and they're not always right. And sometimes those opinions make us feel bad about our own parenting, and that just puts us in a bad place where we can't really access the good stuff. So it's important to identify some people in your life who actually make you feel positive and relaxed and settled. Because even if the parenting advice they give you is not right, it doesn't really matter. It's the place they put you in. They put you in a positive place when you can start to think rationally and you can start to make the right choices about how you parent. So identifying those people is really important. Surrounding yourself with them is really important. And keeping those people who perhaps make you feel a bit negative about yourself or your ability to parent just at a little distance, so you're not always having to think about that, so that you're in a better place most of the time. Of course, what often prevents us doing those two things is time. We're very busy, we have lots of things to do, you might be working as a parent, so how do you actually make sure that it happens? And I think the main thing is to try and make those things habits rather than trying to find specific time to do it. Because actually, if you get into a habit of seeing people frequently that make you feel good, if you get into the habit of eating nutritious food and exercising and making sure you get enough sleep, it becomes much, much easier to just be in the right place more of the time. So have a think about what you're going to do. You can choose to create some habits around eating and exercise or sleep, or are you going to book in some time to see people that you want to see who make you feel positive? So whatever you decide, let me know, put it in the comments. I'd love to know which ones of those you preferred. And I'll see you next week looking at step 2.